Your scratch is gone.
Oh my God, you're right. I'm healed.
You're healed and my teeth are gone.
Oh my God, when we become more human. Oh my God.
We're becoming more...
My monster.
I'm losing it.
Queen, I have such a serious question for you.
Go ahead.
Like, so serious.
Okay, go ahead. I'm ready.
So, imagine you right now, like your life, your beautiful, big, sexy life.
Okay.
The world is ending. You hear it on the news. It's all over TikTok. So you know it's real.
So it's real for sure.
And the world is ending. The angels are singing. It's ending.
They're singing?
They're singing. It's scary. They're singing a scary song, okay?
Okay.
What are you going to eat as your last meal?
Oh, my last meal. Oh, that is so serious. That is hard because, you know me. I love a lot. I just feel like it would have to be seafood. Like a seafood boil.
Really?
I'd be like, whip it up.
What a way to go. I see it.
Yeah.
I would
a
also...
brownie sundae.
Oh my God. I would literally... And then when you're done with it, round 2, you and I go to Red Robin, as we always
do, yes. Uh-huh.
The idea of like an asteroid or like a star falling to the earth, me seeing it, like just fear in my eyes, but me also making sure that carne asada's coming out just right. Dude, something about that, me putting the onion in the foil so it comes out soft.
Wait.
Los salchichas, dude. Oh my God. And my molcajete salsa.
Well, you're right. It would have to be a carne asada. So that we're all together.
Dude,
But can we throw in some shrimp in there too?
Dude, of course we can. Of course we can. My grill is on. What do you want to grill? That's
shrimp.
Shrimp, carne asada. A little pollito.
Yeah. A little fish.
What a way to go, dude.
With the ones that you love.
My cousin and I, we were making a joke recently, which is why it's funny to bring this up because her and I talked about this before I read this book. But I was like, do you notice that anytime a father is angry or happy or wants to show a big emotion but doesn't have the words for it, their first suggestion will always be like, what about a little carnita?
Yeah.
What about a little... Why is that always a thing?
Because they express their love through food or their emotions through food.
Un carnita, maybe.
Maybe.
That's literally... And it was funny because, like, she came home to visit for the vacation. Yes. This was during Christmas time. But she came home to visit. And her boyfriend's family didn't know she was going to come. So they were super excited. And they weren't going to do anything for Christmas.
Yeah.
And so then her boyfriend said that the family was like, call her and ask her if she wants a carnita. Because we will set up the carnita if she wants a carnita.
Oh my God, that's cute.
Yeah. So, carne asada. End of the world, me making my carne asada. Oh, what a way to go.
Wait, you be grilling?
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. Oh my God. Me on my soapbox. My dad would always be like, no one touch my grill.
Yeah.
That's my grill. I'm the only one who cleans it. I'm the only one who touches it. There was this one random Monday I came home from work and I'm like, I kind of want carne asada. And so I went to go buy the meat and I went to go buy like the carbon or whatever. And I set up the grill and I looked at it and I'm like, isn't it just lighting it? Like that's literally... And so I cleaned it. I lighted it. I made a beautiful carne asada and my brothers were like, whoa, how'd you do that? I was like, it wasn't that hard. You guys act like this is building a fucking rocket.
Well,
it's
it feels immoral for me to touch the grill. Like, it's just not right. It's not right. I can't touch it. I can't even look at it.
No, the way that when I did go up to it and I considered it, my breath... Like, you know, it was shaky breath. Like, I'm sorry, Dad. He wasn't even here when it happened, and he felt it. He felt it.
He was like,
my grill.
She's touching my grill.
But it's a nice grill, and no one else grills, and I wanted a little carnita.
Yeah. How was it?
It was really good.
Yeah?
It was really good.
How come I wasn't invited? Just lost the mail.
Should we maybe carnita part 2?
Why didn't we do that today for this?
Oh my God, we should have filmed outside at the grill. It's just a super loud sizzling. Hey everyone!
Welcome to the Blackface Podcast. Yeah.
So we're at the end of my month.
Yes. How do you feel? Are you sad?
I'm a little sad it's over.
I am kind of happy it's over because now it's my month.
Okay.
It's finally getting good around here.
Well, okay. Whoa. But I will say the books that you chose are going to be a lot different than the books that I had chosen.
Yeah.
I'm ready to read Bible-length books for your whole
Okay,
month.
your books were long too, okay?
Okay.
Soul to Touch was super long. Don't act like it wasn't long.
Okay, I get it.
And
I
this
see you.
one.
Well, I was going to say most of my books didn't really have plot and were like happy-go-lucky, but welcome to my book of the month.
Yeah.
Yajaira.
Cheli.
Do you think finally talking about the end of Angels and the Angels series by Rafael Nicolas can fix your life?
Yes, I do.
Welcome to the Book Fix Podcast, a podcast where we fix lives one book at a time. I'm your host, Cheli.
And I'm your host, Yajaira.
And it is the end of our monster month. It is the end of Cheli's month.
And Cheli's taking it real hard.
Yeah.
She's taking it real hard. But it's okay.
But we're slowly becoming more
human. Yeah.
It's crazy
and
how
it just
works.
worked out that way.
It just worked out that way.
I'm going to be honest. I was getting over talking with fangs in my mouth. I had a lisp.
My face, I swear to you, I did my makeup twice before our first episode that month. And the second time it looked so good. But by the third episode that we filmed, when we were filming that book, my face was like 1 inch lower than where I had put it originally. And I looked like the Craven. And I just want y'all to know, I apologize. I don't look like the Craven right now. A little bit, but you know.
I don't even know. Okay. I don't know what the Craven looks like, I
just
guess.
felt like I wasn't sexy enough. And right now I feel kind of sexy.
You look sexy.
You're sexy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Well, we are going.
You know what? I don't want to say it because I love you so much.
Oh my God.
But I have to say it because it's the last episode of you dressed like this.
Okay.
You kind of also give Raccoon. Just a little bit.
I do.
Just a little bit.
I did kind of give Raccoon. I told you that I kind of look like a rat. Too. I'm giving rat vibes.
But you're a wolf. You know why? You know why? You're missing a snout. You needed to put on a snout.
And then like my I realized I have free will. And I was like, I'm not gonna put on a snout.
Yeah.
It might have changed something in me.
You might have liked it
too much. I might have liked it too much. I never take it off again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do that to myself.
Well, you look great.
Thank you, Queen. Well, I'm really excited to talk about the end
conclusion. It's kind of crazy how we've been on this journey together. And I feel like a lot of people have been on this journey with us.
Which is weird, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm so happy for people that like followed us through this.
Yes.
I will say my Angels Before Man, like how I feel about it and how I feel when it comes to the podcast about this is how I felt about these Hollow Vows with you.
Yeah.
Where it was something that both of us read separately, but then we're like,
no, I need to talk about it in the pod. Yes.
Talk about it right here. I am so happy that you've read these books with me because I don't know if you would have read them on your own.
No, probably not. I just feel like they're really good books. The writing is beautiful, amazing, but it's so like it gives me existential crises, and I don't think I would have chosen that for myself. You know?
I'm so sorry, Queen.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Queen. It's okay.
Okay. Well, why don't we just get started? Because it's a long ass book.
Well, you're gonna have to give a minute summary. Somehow you're gonna have to explain the first book, the second book, and a little bit of this one.
Yeah. Okay.
So Cheli is going to give a minute spoiler-free summary, just in case you, the listener, wants to go and read this book and come back, because after the summary, we are going to spoil the majority of this book.
Yes.
Whenever you're ready.
So the Angel series is a series that follows Lucifer after his fall. And after his fall, he does deal with having to deal with the earth and the humans on the earth. There are angels that try to bring God and the teachings of God to earth. But honestly, progressively throughout the books, it always just gets worse. And it really sucks because it really feels like no matter how much love these angels or even Lucifer has behind like their emotions, it never goes right. So the third book is The Apocalypse Waking Up. We are in the point of view of Tadeo, a human who is seeing his world crumble and he wants to make a difference.
Good job.
That felt good.
That was a really good summary.
So, you and I mentioned this when we read Angels and Man, how when we started reading it, it was very much like, see, I'm for it, but I'm sad that Lucifer's not in here, like right now at the very moment.
Yes, that was something that I was a little disappointed in. I wanted to see what happened right after Lucifer's fall in the first one, because I really liked being a part of the journey of him being created and then slowly becoming
Lucifer.
Full of himself, which is a sin apparently, and worshiping God, but then his worship turned into I really like Michael though. I don't know. I just can't stop thinking about Michael. Yeah. And then them having something sort of kind of together, and then Michael having to be the prince and attack.
Yes.
And him falling. So I just wanted to see like what that experience would have been like, him trying to him piecing himself back together and then taking over as whatever the heck he is.
Which is funny because I felt the same way. But as soon as I finished the first part of the second book, I was so into Azazel as a main character because I really cared about him, and I cared about him being in like the in-between of like, I didn't fully sin, so I'm not a fallen angel and a devil or a demon, but I also did sin, so I am not accepted by my peers, the other angels, anymore.
Yeah, I did like the second book though, because I liked seeing how controlling God still is, because no matter what these angels are doing, it's never good enough. And so them trying to appease God and proposing the idea of like, hey, what if we go live amongst the humans and make them believe in you again and love you and worship you? But once they get there, angels to me in these books are very much like children. Like they don't really understand a lot of their existence and the world. Yeah. So being amongst the humans, which, a lot of sins happening and a lot of love, they start to fall in love with humans,
marrying humans and having babies with humans,
monstrosities, actually,
big circular big ass babies. Oh my god, it was so sad because Michael, the archangel, is quickly brought down and is asked to
take care
and take care of literally everyone except for one family that gets to leave in Noah's Ark. And that's how the book ends. It's so sad.
Yeah, but I thought the parts where Michael would come down and attack everyone, they were so like scary, but also it's kind of cool. I don't know.
It's kind of same.
Because I was scared. I was like, oh no, he's here,
dude. Hide. Oh my god, I love the way Lucifer is portrayed in all these books, and I feel like the third book, to me, Lucifer, who he was and who we saw him become, it's so like fulfilling. It's sad, but I feel like it's full circle.
Yeah, and in the second book, that's when they brought up the idea of hell, right?
Yeah.
He brought it up to Michael to mention to God, like, well, what's he going to do with all of the sinners? I think I propose an idea that maybe I take them and torture them.
Yes.
No big deal.
So starting with the third book, we are set in like
the border.
A border city.
Yeah.
And it's not safe. It is very much like, because of the way politics were working in this city, police officers were getting corrupt. So now like they're sending military people to live in this city, but they're just as corrupt. So it's like military people taking advantage of the people in the city. And we're in the point of view of this little 12-year-old whose name is Tadeo. And
was Tadeo in the second book?
No, I don't think so.
Who was the little boy that Lucifer took care of?
Anan.
Oh, it was Cain, right?
Oh, Cain was the old man who withered away.
But don't you remember
Yes, it was Cain.
It was Cain? Okay, never mind then. Because for a second there, I was like, wait, so Tadeo he the little boy?
Tadeo is a whole
other
new
person. Oh, okay.
Who experiences an injustice that is horrible right at the beginning of the book. And honestly, I wasn't expecting something this bad to happen in part one, because usually with these books, it always seems like part two will be worse.
Yeah.
So for part one to start like that, I already felt like, oh my god, this is a lot. Dude, so
he's killed.
Yeah, well, they're killed, and then they wake
Tadeo.
up. Yeah. Can we... we're going to say it out of order, because we're not going to talk about this.
No, this book is so long.
They originally were a 12-year-old girl And because of something that these...
Oh my God, I missed that. Wait, what?
Yeah, they were originally... That's how I understood it.
Wait, okay.
They were a 12-year-old girl, and these military men did what they did to her and shot her so that she wouldn't say anything. And she resurrected herself. So when she resurrected herself, she became a beast, but then back in human form became a boy.
I totally missed that, I guess.
Yeah, because it's brought up later when he's talking to Dante. He's like, oh, I saw pictures of your family and their daughter. Yeah, so, but I still don't really see the point in that.
I don't get it,
Like,
but okay.
I don't, because to me, it was like, was that sin? Was like changing to what you wanted to become considered a sin? And is that why you were able to do it?
Yeah.
But it is
well, to some people,
of their character.
It would be a sin to some people.
Yeah. So that's why, to me, it was like, okay, I understand this character more, but I didn't see why that happened. But Tadeo does not know what to do with his beast form until he meets his friend Joanna, who is also kind of blessed.
Yeah.
Because, isn't it?
Yeah. So she had been in communication with Michael since she was a little girl, but she just thought that it was just a hallucination.
Yep.
Until she met Tadeo. And Tadeo was, resurrected himself. So then it's like, oh.
Let's use each other.
Yeah.
And you, because you can turn into a beast, you're going to protect our city. Kind of like Spider-Man, but you're a beast.
But you're a beast, yeah.
So then it's like, anytime there are military people or police officers doing horrible stuff, he will go out and avenge whoever is getting hurt.
Yeah.
And literally by any means necessary. So, and it's funny because like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But here you have the padre at church like, you did well, mijito. It's like, you're just allowing this to happen? Oh my God, church is crazy now.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do.
Oh. You're doing the Lord's work.
I know. Oh my God. What is it? Que Dios te
bendiga.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Padre.
Which is, God will bless you, I guess.
Yeah. May God bless you.
May God, yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, he's taking care of this area. Oh, it gets really bad with the military people. And he
tortures somebody.
Oh, wait. That doesn't happen first. So in the midst of all of his
heroic actions.
Yes, thank you. We see an angel come down.
Oh,
Dina. So Dina was in the second book.
Yes, but Dina also, we were seeing glimpses of them in the beginning because they were under Metatron, which Metatron was Enoch. That bitch from the second book.
I fucking hated Enoch.
I hated him so much.
I wanted him to have a moment where an angel's like, you know what? Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Why are we as angels listening to this half angel?
Yeah. So Metatron didn't want Dina to get any crazy ideas, so then they were locked under the floorboards
of Uriel's house.
Yes, but then Dina started talking to a star, which the star was like,
hey, why don't you just end it all?
Yeah, and end it.
Dude, did you? Okay, as soon as that star started talking, I'm like, this star needs to stop talking.
Yeah. Why is Dina listening to a star?
Dina was like an angel that was made after Lucifer and is constantly like told like, oh, well, you're like the lesser angel because you're not really anything. Angels no longer have jobs or titles like how they before. Used to. So you're literally the angel of nothing. And it just sucks because like here's Dina taking care of like human records and angel records and just wants to have a purpose. And that's when Uriel's like, oh, you should go talk to a star. And that's when the star's like, everything is bad. I've been watching up here and Earth has been crazy. It's been getting crazy. Oh my God. So why don't you just end it? Let's just end it. Which is crazy how quickly Dina fell for this.
Yeah.
Because Yuri, that's what I'm calling him, was like, no, Earth shouldn't end. Because if they end, where are they going to come? Here?
No thanks.
My home? Ugh, this is my home. So
yeah. I felt like Dina just wanted a purpose, but to me it didn't really make sense because the star did tell Dina that it was going to end the world and he it wanted Dina to push Tadeo into fulfilling their role in life, which is being the Antichrist and ending the world, I guess.
So I was so confused when that was revealed because I was like, how is he the Antichrist?
No.
Because that was like a huge thing.
Mm-hmm.
I follow this author's Patreon, and I've been following since Angels and Man ended. And a huge chapter that he talked about a lot was the chapter where Michael ends the life of Azazel's baby, which is the only baby that didn't grow to be like a huge monster.
Like, it looked like a baby. And an angel.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And apparently that really messed up Lucifer.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a lot of short stories written about Lucifer just like, I can't believe we did that. Which is unheard of because he's usually one who's like, fuck people. Like,
yeah, he was eating hearts and shit.
Oh my God. So for him to be so like
moved by that.
It's a big deal. So I was like, did he have a child?
Yeah.
Because it never really revealed why Azazel was able to have a child in the second book. So I'm like,
they were blessed.
They were blessed. Oh, of course.
The love was so strong, you know? One thing that I really liked in this book was the comparison between Lucifer and Jesus. The amount of time that Lucifer would think about Jesus and then just kind of like contemplate like, but why does he need forgiveness or why did he want his father to forgive humanity? Like it was almost like he would see himself through Jesus. And he didn't want Jesus to be so forgiving and so loving. But then also when people were talking about Jesus, he was like not believing that he was from God because so many people claim to be from God. So then when that whole sacrifice happened, he was kind of like trying to intervene. Yep. I forgot in what way, but I do remember that he was trying to tell him like, you shouldn't be so forgiving.
Yeah, and he was going up to Jesus at the cross and being like, you see how you're here and your God isn't helping you? Because he's out here doing this. Like, you should be angry and you should be... And Jesus was like, nah, I'm chilling.
I'm actually comfortable here. Thank you.
I actually really like it. God bless you.
Yeah.
You'll learn that one.
It's kind of like when Lucifer started making bad words, like curse words. Now Jesus is making more like malevolent words.
He sneezes, bless you. Why don't we let that catch on?
Yeah. May God be with you.
There was also anyone? No, I'm in a cross. So it was, that's an interesting point to bring up because there was a point that I was confused by where Michael and Lucifer have like a big fight. Yeah. And Michael starts yelling at him and it's like, yeah, you stupid son of God. No one's ever going to listen to you. And then he's like, why did I say that? Yeah. He's just always Jesus on the mind, which I don't blame him. Yeah. Most people.
Me too. Yeah.
Dang. I feel so bad I feel bad for everyone in this book because
there are no winners here.
There are literally no winners. I was over here like, I'm following Tadeo's journey. I'm really excited. I'm super into it. But where's my boy Azazel? Where's my boy Azazel?
Oh my gosh. So then when Dina goes to Tadeo after some time, Dina's like, we need to free the Watchers. And everyone's like, who?
And it's funny because it's like, it's Tadeo, half beast, half man. Yeah. We have Joanna, who is
half blessed,
half
not blessed,
half blessed, lesbian. And then we have Dante, which is like a government worker that was tortured by Tadeo, but he's like, I kind of want to stick around.
And he lost his hand because of Tadeo's torture.
But it's so funny because he's so like, nah, whatever. It's
I like that hand.
That's my least favorite hand. I love Dante so much.
You would.
I love him. Well, I just remembered. I think it's funny because they literally go to hell. They go to hell. Yeah. It's a place you can walk to. Can you imagine if you were like went swimming and you ended up in hell?
Well, God damn it. This
not again.
What happened to me?
Was it where the oil spill happened?
I think so, but when they got there, they had to fight this like beast
The
thing.
Leviathan.
Yeah, the Leviathan.
Yeah.
And then they ended up in hell. And
Which isn't it?
Baal was like, "Who the F are you? Who are
I'm
you?"
gonna stop you. I'm imagining Ball's like a 10-foot man.
Yeah. Really?
Biggest
I
man I've
imagine
ever.
this.
We're gonna stop you.
Very plankton
What?
coated. That's how By the way, the whole time that Baal is watching over hell,
Yeah.
fucking Lucifer is a priest. His name is Angel.
But also, isn't he also Shakira?
What?
Right? Because they always mention the harlot, the singer. And like there's pictures of her everywhere and she even sings at the bar. And Lucifer's like, "Oh yeah, people say I look like her, crazy." And I'm like, "Are you fucking Shakira?"
And he is.
And I'm like, "Oh my god, Lucifer."
Wait,
That was really good.
forgot about that. Yes. At night, that's what he does. I don't know why.
By day I'm Satan, by night I'm fucking Shakira.
I don't know why. Like, what's the purpose?
Why wouldn't you want to be Shakira?
Hannah Montana before Hannah Montana existed.
He was eating it up.
Yeah.
He was eating it up. But
I do think it's kind of funny though that he's a priest.
good for him. Why wouldn't he be? Why wouldn't he be? Changing people up just so that he can cause them dread. Exactly what Lucifer would do. But then when they're sad enough, it's like, have you heard Hips Don't Lie? Let me show you a little beat. So I thought the Leviathan part was so... We're going to talk about this out of order, and I feel like we're going to be very jokey about it. It's a very sad book.
It's so sad.
I thought it was so funny when, like, Dante gets left in hell. Because
Yeah.
the Leviathan is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, and Tadeo and Dina just have to leave. They can't stay. So literally, an armless man, handless man, is left there, and he crashes into Asmodeus, Rosier, and Armani. Mm-hmm. And I think it's funny that Armani's like, "Oh, mijito, my son." And it's like, that thing almost killed me. That's your boy?
Yeah.
Mijito, sit. Oh my God.
I thought it was interesting how he just kind of like chilled with these demons for a bit.
And he was good with it.
And then all of a sudden they also bring up the Watchers. Like they're just like, we got to release the Watchers.
Yep. And so they go to where the Watchers are. And I was so sad about this part.
Go ahead, explain why.
So in the second book, the Watchers were a group of angels that came down to bring the story of God to humans, led by Sammiaza.
Mm-hmm. The purpose was so that I was there, and so that they could have people worship God again.
Yes, did not go that way.
No.
And at the end of the second book, they were all just broken beyond repair.
Mm-hmm.
And they're angels. They're supposed to be able to heal. By this point, we know that they're not allowed to heal anymore because God took that ability from them. But they're literally scraps.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of the Watchers, not including one, but all of the Watchers have just gone to like grunting instead of talking.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing left of them. There's some that are just limbs that are still kind of moving, that are alive, but they don't have anything that's like a feature you can tell that is a person.
Yeah.
And the only one that looks clean and taken care of is Azazel, who has now become the leader of these Watchers. And dude, seeing Azazel be as hardened as he was is so sad.
Dude, it's literally been almost a century or
2,000 years?
2,000 years. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cause that's what Baal was like. You're coming for the Watchers. It's been 2,000 years.
Yep. So it's been a long time. And we figure out that Azazel has been like the one that Lucifer will pull out sometimes to try to like get under his skin. But really he wanted to figure out how to have a kid. And that's really the only reason Azazel's like good. But Azazel has so much hatred towards Lucifer and Michael for killing his kid that he's just become like, I really hope that God like finally ends you because you're a horrible person. Revenge is going to be so sweet when you're gone. Yeah. And it's just sad because my boys Azazel and Sammy were together by the end of it. But they're kind of, I mean, Sammy doesn't even talk anymore.
Yeah, pobrecito.
Pobrecito. So Dante is down there with them, and I think at this point, Tadeo comes back down for them.
To save Dante.
Yeah, which I thought was really... It's so funny to me because Dante was so against the idea of being in a relationship with a man at the beginning. He made like very gross comments.
But also...
Or no, Dante did.
Dante, yes. But also, Dante was planning on betraying Tadeo.
Yep.
And so this whole time, he's just like, I don't care about him. I'm going to get him back. But then he comes back for him and he's like, wait, you came back to save me?
You came back for me? You didn't come back for the Watchers? Like, no, I literally left you in hell and without a hand. Like, I had to come back for you. Oh my God, dude. Crazy. They pull Dante, Tadeo, and all of the Watchers, including... No, I think Armanius, Modius, and Rosier stay behind. But they all leave, and it's now them going back to the start of the apocalypse.
Yes.
So the stars are screaming now because the stars were described to be like the corpses of angels that God was just like, you ain't it.
Yeah, you didn't make it.
You didn't make it. So the apocalypse is starting. The archangels, which was Phanuel,
Rafael,
Uriel, and Michael.
Yeah.
They all got their horses, the 4 horsemen, and they're starting to like put lamb blood on those who are going to go to heaven, which is crazy because like that's such a big biblical thing, but they were literally like, how do I know who I put it on? Like, did we just start marking anyone?
I know.
So it was literally...
They were just as lost.
It was literally anyone. And none of them wanted to do this. Absolutely none of them wanted to do this. And so they are doing that. The apocalypse is happening. Lucifer and Tadeo had a conversation where Lucifer was like, hey, you're kind of my kid.
Yeah.
And Tadeo knows that he's the Antichrist, but so much of him is trying to like not think about it.
And also Lucifer knows everything about Tadeo's life. Like,
yeah,
he explained how he died and what happened and the fact that God just kind of like allowed it to happen. But also God doesn't like you, basically.
Yep. And then Dante, during like this whole thing, he's like, oh, Tadeo, can I like borrow your phone? I'm just going to call my mom. Tell her I'm back from hell.
Oh, yeah.
And he texts the military, which is crazy because you could just do that.
I don't know what number that is.
Hey, military, I got him.
Hey, it's me, Dante. Here's a selfie. Here's a selfie to prove it.
So funny. But he's just like, hey, found Tadeo. He's here. Literally, the way to kill him is just hit him all at once. That's the only way we can get him. But then he starts feeling bad because he's like, fuck, this dude's like really nice.
Real chill. Yeah, he
like
took my hand. But
I kind of like him as a hombre de hombre. I kind of like
man
him.
to man.
So this is the part where I thought it was really funny because, of course, the apocalypse is happening. You're going to have one Theo be like,
Carne asada,
Carne asada, anyone? Es una mujer bonita. And the mariachis come out and it's like, hell yeah! Someone dance with my abuela.
Dude, that always happens.
They always happen.
Why do they always dance with the abuela?
And honestly, I don't even know when I go to parties like this, who orders the mariachis? Because they're just there.
1-800 mariachis.
1-800 mariachis. They're just there. And
yeah,
I'm
they're just there.
Oh my God. It was funny. I went to a party at your sister's house. It was for on Halloween.
Oh,
yeah. And I asked my sister, I asked you. We were standing next to each other. And I was like, oh, who's the family member that made the tortillas? And you were like, she's just a lady. She makes tortillas and then she goes. And I'm like, valid. That's
yeah.
so
I don't know who brought her in, but they just know a woman who makes tortillas.
Tortillera. I love that.
She's pretty chill.
Well, this party's going strong.
Yeah.
It's literally Coachella, but Mexico edition. Yeah. It's going hard.
Apocalypse edition.
It's 10 days of Vicente Fernandez and Jose Jose. Oh my God.
Dude, by the end of it, they're all just like crying with their cervezas, just like, I love you, man. I love you.
Get me another Corona. Oh my God, dude. It's so funny to me. The community that was built during the apocalypse.
I know.
Do you think your family would? My family would.
My family would.
My family would probably, if the apocalypse was happening, start it in the backyard. A star would take down our fence, and it's like, might as well just invite everyone. Everyone bring your own costillas, ribs. Oh my God.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say.
What would happen?
Yeah.
When it all starts going to shit is when Azazel talks to Lucifer and is like, I want to hurt. Like, I would want to get revenge on you, Lucifer. But if you've noticed, literally everything you love is ending. So I don't need to do anything to you. This is literally what you deserve. But I need to get back at Michael. And so Lucifer tells him Michael has a daughter.
Joanna. Whoa, that was such a plot twist.
Why does he have a daughter?
I don't know.
Out of everyone.
Yeah.
This is the man who's like, I don't love anyone but Lucifer, but I hate him. And I'm like,
I'm so confused how that ended up happening because we forgot to say Michael was also relentlessly tortured after the second book, in the beginning of this third book. So I don't know. I just kind of expected Michael to just never love again.
yeah.
But maybe he just needed the warmth of a woman.
And that's something that we learned too, that the only way for a kid to come out correctly is for you to actually love the person you were with. And that's why it worked for Azazel, because he really loved his husband, Ethan.
Oh, Ethan.
Rest in paradise, King. Well, he's not in paradise. So that's not working.
That's probably a good thing now.
But that was like the thing. And so Lucifer says, yeah, he has a daughter. You can go kill her. And so these watchers all come back and Tadeo's like, what the heck is going on? And that's when Joanna's brother's like, oh my God, they're coming for Joanna. You have to go to her. But by the time he gets there, she's gone.
She's gone.
I don't know if Azazel wanted to do it, right? When he got there, wasn't he kind of like, oh, this isn't great? And then fucking Daniel.
Of course it's Daniel.
Of course it's
Dude,
fucking Daniel.
I had forgotten all about Daniel.
Yeah, me too. Our hatred for him.
Yeah, it came back.
But Daniel was the one who stabbed first, and then everyone else followed.
Yeah.
But by this point, Azazel didn't want to, because that's when Samyaza spoke for the first time, and he was like, it's a child. Think about... Oh, he said, it's a child. I forgot to tell you. Remember that kid that you took care of and you really liked? I did see him. He didn't make it. It's like, why? This is the first time you're speaking to me. That's what you're going to tell me? And also, Lucifer Shakira. Thank you.
Little. Oh my God.
Why are you...
And you're telling me that my favorite artist is the fucking devil?
I should have known you made that face when I got the album. Oh my God. Dude.
No wonder the eyes were glowing.
But I think that was supposed to be kind of like, why are you taking it out on the kid? You know? But yeah. She's gone. Dante, military comes for him. Military here. They text him, we outside. Tadeo, I'm gonna...
Love you.
Oh, by the way, I have both hands again. Thanks, Tadeo. I'm gonna go. Don't follow me.
Tadeo makes miracles happen.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's healing. He's got that healing touch.
Yeah.
Bop. He's doing that to everyone. So when Dante comes back, he comes back with the entire military and is like, oh, babe.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, babe.
But they have my mom. I love my mom.
Yeah, so sorry. But he doesn't.
Carne asada tomorrow, maybe?
Maybe. Or just throw me in the air really high.
I don't know.
Doesn't he ask for that? He's like, throw me real high. Don't think about it. Just throw me real high. And that's what he does. And then I think he throws him high enough where he like hits a star and then... I think that... What a way to go. And the way that some of the things in this story are described, I'm like, you're telling me in the span of 2 minutes, you threw me so fucking high. I also hate the idea of being perceived. So can you imagine just being part of the carne asada, listening to Vicente Fernandez and being like, is that fucking...
Dante?
Dante?
He was just here.
He was just here. Now he's there. He hit a star and...
What is...
He became ashes. Yeah.
He became the fallen star.
I think that's what happened. Because he didn't want to do what he was doing, but he wanted it to look realistic. So then he was like, just throw me. Love you, babe. Love my two hands. Love my two hands. I love you so fucking much. Throw me in the stars.
I was so confused.
I was really confused too, because that might have not happened.
I think it did, but I was so confused by that whole action.
I know. Didn't you want your mom? She's not going to be able to get to you if you're in the fucking stars.
Yeah.
Well, he's everywhere now. He's gone. Rest in paradise, King. Well, we can't keep saying that. No one's in paradise.
There
right
is
now.
no paradise.
Okay.
Spoiler alert, there's 2 hells.
There's 2 hells right now. So then everything is going to shit. Everyone's like, Dina, what are you doing? Why are you listening to this toxic ass star, Absinthos or whatever his name is?
Yeah, Absinthos.
And Dina's like, I
He's my
swear
friend.
he's really nice. You guys just don't get him.
You don't know him like I know him.
He also says he doesn't want me to be your friend, but like whatever. He gets me. And so then Dina's Cocabiel, there's a lot that goes on. Cocabiel starts talking for the stars and basically just like revealing, I forget what he says, but he figures out, hey, there's a way to kill a star. If you go up to it or whatever and you touch it or like a light touches it, it blows up. So Cocabiel disappears, vanishes, rest in paradise, King. And
no paradise.
and the stars start to slowly like fade. And at this point, Lucifer was so angry. And I think he wanted to kill all the stars because he wanted to protect Earth. And it got to the point where Tadeo realized, wow, Lucifer was protecting the Earth. It's all these fucking angels that are like
messing everything
shit.
up.
So Lucifer came to fight the stars and did not win and died. And then Tadeo, I think around that time, also died. Or he probably died before. I don't know if he even made it to the sky.
I don't remember.
But they both died. And Michael immediately...
I love him. Which, by the way, this whole time, Michael and Lucifer have had like... On and off. Like a little bit... Didn't they do nasty things?
Dude, it was funny because here was Mr.
Righteous.
Mr. Righteous just really getting in his business. And then Lucifer was like, you never even created sin with me. Like, you never did. Yeah, I did. That counts. My friend said that counts. so then they do create sin. And literally, Michael, a changed man, all of a sudden, like, you know what? Wait, sin isn't that bad.
Sin's kind of chill. I don't know.
He becomes like a surfer guy. He's like,
sick, bruh.
Sick. Lucifer again? Whatever.
That was a joke.
I love after they created sin.
You love after they created sin?
When Ball comes in and he's like, okay, I called the Why are you looking at each other like that? I literally was gone for like 15 minutes. What the fuck?
On my bed, Lucifer.
On my bed. Lucifer, what?
I told you could be Shakira, but not cheat on me.
I know the fuck. And then, I think Ball also had to bring Michael clothes, and they literally brought him like cargo pants and like the tightest, extra small tank top.
Of course.
So it's like, you know, you had sex with him and he looked fucking sexy. Doesn't count.
It's not fair.
So I thought that shit was so funny. But after Lucifer is gone, well, after Satan is gone, they mourn Lucifer, so like who he used to be. And then Michael's like, guys,
crazy thought.
At the end of a movie, the person that goes on a soapbox, watchers, I know you hate the fuck out of me. And I also killed you beyond repair. And you'll never be able to come back from that. Demons, I'm the reason you're down here. I ripped your wings off one plume at a time.
And I enjoyed it.
But guys, I just had a thought.
An epiphany, if you will.
God? The big G in the S? Guy in the sky? He's kind of not great. Yeah. And it's like, it took you literally ruining the lives of these thousands of angels behind you to think that you're going to be the... Guys, what if we end God? Has anyone ever had that thought? Because I've loved God.
Cut to everyone else being like, oh my God. This guy stinks.
I know. Ball over here. You fucking took Shakira from me. I'm fucking serious. I'm not going to listen to you. That's crazy. You took everything I loved.
It's just Lucifer, but okay.
Yes. But Azazel, it is Azazel who's like, you know what? I fucking hate you, but I did kill your daughter, so I'm feeling kind of chill right now.
I think we're even now.
I think we're even. Let's go end God. Let's just go end God.
Yeah, and they do. They
go up there and they start fighting him, but God is literally just standing there.
He just like lets it happen.
Dude, I feel like it's just like little cuts and he's like... I know. blows away, someone disintegrates. Like, it's not affecting him at all. But this fight is going on. And even the angels that were in paradise are all rallied up. And it's like, yo, let's fucking kill God. I didn't want to do this today, but apparently I am.
Yeah.
So they go. So at the same time, Lucifer and Tadeo have now, they're in hell and they're in the flames. And Lucifer kind of forgot a few things. Right? Because he gets asked by Tadeo, like, do you even... You're like such a horrible person and everything I do in my life is for love. Like, have you ever even loved someone? And Lucifer's like, I don't
think so.
I loved being Shakira, but I don't think that's what you're asking. You're Shakira?
I loved doing confession when I was a priest, but that's about it. I love laughing at people.
Yeah, eating the hearts of everyone. I mean, I don't know. But he can't remember, like, what his life was before.
So it's kind of like he's born again.
A little bit, but he's still him. He's still Satan. So Dina comes down and gets to both of them. And it's like, hey, y'all. I know you hate me. I know you barely know me. We're killing God, like, right now. And you guys should really be a part of this. Yeah. So hold on to me. I'm a yank you guys out. And when they come out, Tadeo is half beast, half man, but he's able to transform as he used to. But Lucifer is, like, all beast. Like, the way they describe him is, like, an ox face, a cow face, and an eagle face. And when asked about it, he was like, oh, this has just been what I've always been on the inside. So, and I think he still kind of looks like himself because after it described that was like, and he's sexy. And I'm like, I've never
so gorgeous.
kind of fuck with it. So 5 minutes pass, they're in heaven now. Dude, I don't know the time frame of how fast these fucking angels move. I want to see one of them record their mile time. Dude, crazy.
With one flap of the wing and they're already almost there.
So, and Lucifer has wings again, but like as a beast. But they both...
Yeah.
I don't even think Tadeo... No, Tadeo stays.
Yeah.
He stays and he stays with like everyone who's left. And it's really sad because
Is it most of his family gone though?
Yeah, he was with Joanna's brothers when he came back. The end of his story is that after the apocalypse happens, he's sitting there and he's helping everyone. And he's like, it's weird to see how much has gone away. But then he hears everyone cheer because they made it. And he was like, wow, I guess it was a victory because we made it.
Yeah.
And it's just him healing people. And that's kind of how it ends.
Still performing miracles.
Lucifer goes up. Dude, I fucking love this part. With like the whole fight and Michael, Azazel, and Baal yelling at Lucifer like, end it! Fucking get him, bitch! Dude, it felt like that scene that everyone hates in Endgame where all the characters
all the girls.
But I was so in this shit because we
people don't hate that scene.
Yeah, people hated that scene. Well, I liked it. But people hated it because those characters never really interacted.
Oh, yes.
That was the thing.
Yeah, I get you.
But I liked it in this because those were all our main characters. And that bitch, me too, dude. I was so into this shit. I wanted to see him. I thought he was going to go inside of God's mouth and blow up in there. I was like, I want to see something.
That's so Ant-Man of you to say.
I want to see something crazy.
Yeah.
But I think he brings like all the stars together, right? Blows God up and blows everyone up. And it's such a like, it just happens, you know? And afterwards, the end of the book is him, Lucifer, in heaven. And he's kind of like playing with the fountain again. And Michael comes and is like, oh, baby, you look so sexy. And then Val comes in like, oh, yeah, you do look fucking sexy, but I fucking hate Michael. And so, you know, they create beautiful sin. And after that, it's funny because it's just like right there. And then he looks up like, oh, hey, Asmodeus and Rosier, who they shouldn't be here, but they are crazy. And everything is like happy. And then he like in the middle of a conversation turns and he sees Azazel with like his huge like wound that he never healed. And this kind of felt like a movie where everything is right until it's wrong, you know? And then that's when he realizes like, oh yeah, because no one's here. Like nothing's real. And I couldn't even, it's been so long since I was in heaven, I couldn't even remember it correctly. And so everything kind of starts falling away. And I think Lucifer's just kind of like a thought at this point. Like he's like living on a cloud, but he is the cloud. I don't really know.
I did not understand the ending. I really was hoping that you were going to tell me like, okay, this is the ending.
Well, this is what I understood. That was all. Nothing is real. Like he is literally whatever stardust or figments exist in the earth. That's what all of them kind of became. We don't know how anyone else felt, but when it came to him, yeah, all he could do was lay on what was like a cloud and stare off and keep trying to recall. Sweet nostalgia twisted it, lengthened the good times, dwindled the bad. So he was kind of remembering the things that he loved. How much I have grown to hate, but I know still to love. I love you. How do I love you? This is how. As we slumber, the others will see us. They ask, this is what it means to be God. I won't answer. And they'll ask if I still worship. I tell them I do. I do worship myself. I worship my love. The only God is love. So I feel like even after all that shit, in a way, in like a twisted way, he's still kind of a believer. But not in the sense of... Because I feel like religion as like a whole could be a really good thing, but it's people who kind of put the, but if you do this, you'll go to hell. Or if, you know, you got to really think about what you're doing. You can't get tattoos because that's a sin. Like,
but it's also the hatred of other people's differences. It's not just, you know, that. Or also, you know, homosexuality.
Which was a thing that was mentioned in this one. Because when Dante went to hell, he even asked, like, I think Armani, he's like, so is like being gay like the worst thing in the world? Because, like, it kind of seems like it. It kind of seems like that's what's going on right here. But, yeah, it's the hatred that stems from religion. But at the end of the day, even Lucifer became a priest. Like, religion has...
But I took it more so as him becoming a priest so that he could be close to believers.
Yeah.
And kind of seeing, like, how the mind works, but also seeing how much they are still suffering.
Exactly. But... I feel the same way, but I feel like there must have been a part of him that liked it. Because, like, the beauty of religion is when it comes to community. And that church that he was working at, they had hella community. And they came together. And there was even a point where Lucifer saved the people.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that part. Yeah. So, when he, like, saved the people there, and it was kind of just like... gosh, you are really so blessed or something.
You're blessed and you're sexy.
And it's like, oh my God. Yeah. This is what it feels like?
I feel like that's kind of the big message. It just feels to me, I wish the fight ended differently. I didn't want them to all have to be gone. Yeah. I wanted them to live. I wanted them to yell, end it. And then it did end. And then they're like, fuck, let's do it. Carne asada right here, right now. In heaven. Who are those angels coming? It's like, Vicente Fernandez? Estos se los me hacen. Oh my God, dude. What a way to go.
I'm just confused. Where do people go when they die? It feels like they all just go to hell.
I feel like they did. I feel like God didn't really think that one through because he was like, I just don't like any of them. And it sucked because that was the whole thing. And even Tadeo was like, yeah, they're not doing anything. So we're all chilling down here.
And also the who was it, Yuri? They were like, I don't want more humans up here. We have enough of the Enoch.
Dude, they destroyed Metatron. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Man's gone. Yeah. Man's gone. He's not coming back from after what they did.
Thank God.
Yeah. Oh, my God, dude. I wish that God could have exploded and God could have, when people ask, like, what's God? What's the friends we make along the way? You know, I wish it was something like that, but I know that it had to end the way that it did in order for, like, them to move on from this. But isn't it funny that, like, literally the worst thing that could have happened to these angels happened, but the earth remains unaffected? Yeah. But now the earth has no God.
I'm just kind of confused because does hell still exist? Or
I think it does, but no one's watching over it. So it's going to get pretty pumped, dude. The parties. I know.
I don't know. I wasn't really a fan of the ending. But to be honest, I don't know what I wanted. Like, I don't know. But to me, this kind of feels so... all this just for this at the end here. I don't know, but God didn't really feel like all powerful anymore in this last scene.
Well, didn't Lucifer also mention too, like, I get it now. Like, after being in hell and not really doing anything with his life, he's like, you do start to hate everyone that's happy because you see them enjoying themselves and you want to have what they have, but you literally cannot. So you push this hatred and this fear on them. And that's what God is doing. So no wonder God wants us to end it. He doesn't even want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
So that kind of pushed it too. But I just wish God had said one more thing.
Yeah.
See you later, haters.
Hasta la vista, baby. I don't know. Like, I did also want him to say something.
Yeah.
Something thought-provoking, maybe.
But I feel like when it comes to religion, it's never satisfying. There's never really anything that can satisfy how you feel about it. That being said, I'm really here for Shakira. Lucifer Shakira. I think that shit is so gold. The author had a Q&A the other day. And I screenshotted some that I wanted to mention.
Is it about the ending? Did anyone ask about the ending?
No one asked about the ending.
What?
But I feel like I could send them a
That would have been my first question.
I asked a question. I said, did you already know what you wanted for the ending when you started this trilogy? Because one thing we didn't really mention, I was not a fan of the stars being a big deal.
Oh, yeah. Me too. That's what I was going to say.
Because I feel like...
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like sin then existed. Because these angels must have done something to make God angry to become stars.
Yeah.
So...
Or, like, what was it? It could have been something superficial, like maybe they just weren't good at whatever task they were given.
I don't like how you look at me.
You know what I kind of wanted? I kind of wanted like humans that were good to be stars. Like, that would have been cute.
I get
But
it.
I don't like that they had a big role, because what was the point of
Absinthos
wanting Dina to end the world?
From what I understood, and I might be wrong, but I think I'm right. The stars were a huge deal in the little shorts that Rafael Nicolas would write on Patreon. Because I saw Kima Uriel's name come up since Angels and Man, like on the Patreon.
Okay.
But I never read them because I'm like, Uriel, I hate that bitch. I'm not going to read it. So I just wish that had been thrown in throughout the books. Like, that shouldn't be something you have to seek to go read. That should just be part of the story. But I don't know. It felt like too much weight on these stars at the end. It should have been hinted throughout.
Yeah.
But I did ask that, and they wrote, yes, Angels After Man's original concept was very different before I wrote Angels and Man, but the ending itself, especially the final paragraphs, was planned since before I started drafting Angels Before Man. And Angels and Man concept came to me while I was writing Angels After Man. So, there was that one.
Yeah.
What was your favorite chapter in the Angels trilogy and favorite chapter in Angels After Man? They said the favorite chapter was Uriel and Kima in Angels Before Man. That means they were in it. Uriel and Kima, the star, in the first book.
I don't remember.
Dude, I don't remember either. All I saw was Lucifer. Me, tunnel vision. And in Angels Before Man, the favorite chapter was Cain's chapter. Angels After Man, the Antichrist, anytime Tadeo came up, was the favorite chapters. The chapter where Tadeo and Satan talk, Tadeo asks why Satan fell, and those parts with Tadeo and Satan was just really moving. I didn't know who... Oh, never mind. I did know who that was. But yeah, that was it. They did say that they are going... The next book series that they're thinking of writing is going to be a dark academia mystery. It is a horror thriller about two PhD Mexican American guys who travel to the land of the dead to run a survey experiment.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yes. But yeah.
Wow, I feel like this weight has lifted off of me because this was a long journey.
And it
Long
was
awaited.
shorter than some of the other books we read recently.
Mm-hmm.
It was still long, but
It felt very long to me.
It was shorter than a book we're going to read for your month.
Mm.
But my God, it felt
so
long.
It felt very dense. I think especially because of the topic.
Yeah.
There were moments where I had to like go back and reread.
There were also moments where I had to stop for a bit, where I was like, this is getting too sad. I'm going to take a little break.
Yeah, I needed mental health breaks too.
How are you feeling about it though?
It's okay. I almost feel like this is surreal. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I also re-listened to our 3 episodes. Mm-hmm. The first 2 and then the
Horns for Hell.
And it's like weird that we're done. Like this is it. This is the last time.
I know, because it kind of feels like it could keep going.
I know. And I just feel like the ending to me didn't really satisfy me. But again, I don't know what I wanted.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I just wanted something a little bit more clear. I wanted to feel like God was powerful.
Yep.
Because I didn't really feel that.
Because it also, I wonder how I would have felt if God won. If he just, and it just all started again.
Or like if they had just like all forgot. Like go back to when Lucifer was first created.
Before you were Shakira. No, the music in me.
I know. Or like if they would have gone back in time and then somehow stop Lucifer from ever meeting Michael.
Yep. Which was the catalyst of the whole thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I would have wanted. But overall, the writing is still beautiful. I think that this is a really good series, especially if you have any experience being in religion and then busting out of it.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, dude, yesterday?
Oh my God.
Wait, I don't want to out what day it is, but
a certain day.
A certain holiday happened, and a family member from my husband's side asked me what religion I was in. Dude, I like full on panicked. I was like, I stared at her like,
what do you answer to that?
It took me a while, and I said Catholic, but it was funny because my husband said it at the same time that I did, so he was gonna help me out.
Yeah.
If I didn't say it first, but I said Catholic, even though I'm not.
Dang.
I'm not in any religion anymore. But
yeah.
Overall.
Yes.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
No, it's okay. I'll tell you after.
You'll forget.
Overall. Oh, I was gonna tell you, one of my coworkers. Love my coworkers. Okay, I don't want to say this out of a place of hate if they ever find this, but we were talking about holidays that were going to come up, and they were like, "Oh, do you go to church after the holiday?" And I was like, "No, not really. I haven't done that since I was like a kid." And they were like, "Oh, well, what religion are you?" And I was like, "Well, not really in any. Like, I grew up in this certain religion, but I don't really follow anything anymore." She was like, "Oh, so you'll never really experience true joy." Guess who said it? Guess who said it? Oh my God.
You're like, I've read many fanfics. I've experienced true joy.
Okay. Oh my God. I was like, this is crazy. I haven't experienced this in a while.
I would be flabbergasted.
What do you say to that? Oh, you're right. God, it's me.
God, it's me again.
Crazy. So your rating?
I think I would give it 3.5.
Wow, that's the lowest you've given one of these books, right?
Oh, I ate up the other 2, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, 2.5. Well, you didn't really like the 2.5 either, right?
I think
I
didn't
like Asmodeus.
I think, oh God, I hated Asmodeus. I think I did like it when I read it, but having sat with it after some time, I was like, ugh. Asmodeus sucks.
Dude, I eat up anything this author writes. And I do really, really, really like this book. And I feel like I'm very biased because, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5.
Yeah,
but I do understand that the ending, I don't know. Because that fight was so good. That fight was so good, but then it didn't land, Because like I said, I really love that Marvel moment they all had. That was beautiful.
That everyone loves, apparently.
Oh my God, if they could all just like, let me give you my power. I would have loved that shit. I would have eaten it up. Oh my God, they all have superpowers now. I would have been okay with it. I would have been okay.
You're like, where did that come from?
Oh my God. I just can't fight anymore. They never said I couldn't sing. It's Shakira. Oh my God. I would have eaten that up. But I don't know. It kind of fell flat for me too there.
Oh, I'm shocked.
But I'm still going to give it a 5 out of 5 because everything else of this book. And I feel like I just need to hear someone talk about the ending. Like, I want to hear why it was written the way it was. I give this book a 5 out of 5. Love it. I would recommend this series to literally anyone in the world except for my coworker who told me I'll never experience true joy.
I don't know. Maybe they'll like it.
Yeah, maybe she'll be like, this is true joy. No, she wouldn't. Oh my God. Everyone except for that one specific coworker. Shout out to her.
Wherever she is right now.
To anyone listening to us in audio form, whether it be podcast, Apple Music,
Spotify.
Just kidding.
Apple Podcasts.
Amazon
Music.
Oh my God.
Or anywhere you get your podcasts.
Thank you so much. If you can leave a rating of 5 stars and a review recommending us our next read. I'm sad we're done with this series. We finished your series first.
What series?
These Hollow Vows as a podcast.
Oh my God, isn't that crazy?
And now we finished this one. Those were the two
that really gave us joy.
that really gave us joy. And now the only series that we have to finish that we've been following is Tadeo Mafis.
This Woven Kingdom, which, I mean...
When is that going to end? Never. Oh my God. We're going to literally, on our deathbeds, like...
Please.
And so another day passed in this book.
Who does she end up with? Just tell me.
Oh my God. I saw someone online say like, Cameron hate train for real. And I'm like, don't you fucking hate this. I love Cameron. I hate what they're doing with him.
So do you love him or not? Because that's him. It's
him and I accept him.
If you're looking for an extra way to support us a little bit more, we do have a Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/bookfix. But if you don't want something that's monthly, we do have Coffee, which is ko-fi.com/thebookfix or buymeacoffee.com/thebookfix.
If you are watching, thank you so much. If you can like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because we post every Tuesday. Next month is Yajaira's month.
Oh, I'm so excited. Finally, some good food around here.
Oh my God. God and I saw that for days right now, but we will switch it up next month.
You might as well just keep that outfit for
our next one. Oh my God. Could we say one thing about next month? We're going to be dressed very fantastical.
Very beautiful, very
beautiful,
sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Colorful.
Long ears. I don't know if we're saying too much.
I think that's enough. I think they get it.
If you want to follow us on our social media, if you want to find our Fable and Goodreads, if you want to find our Google form, or anything else, we have everything on our link tree, linktr.ee/thebookfix. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Dude, do you see how like I start the episodes facing the camera,
and then it's serious when your legs start facing me.
Yeah,
is that
talking to you?
Is that like bad though?
No, it means I love you.
It means I love you.
I love you.
I love that you did your nose as a heart.
Thank you. I am becoming more human by the day.
You lost your ears, so yeah.
I lost my ears. They're just getting pointy. I don't know.
Remember the Dark King? It was like, bah!
Bah! Oh my God, that shit was so funny. We've been filming here recently.
In this new setting.
It brings me back to those episodes.
The Dark King.
Because my God, we're like the funniest people I know.
Well, we're very biased.
No, we're not. We're funny. And we're sexy.
We're talking about the Dark King. Go watch that
Gina
episode.
Maxwell.
It was so funny.
It was so funny. That whole month. Top tier.
Well, it was kind of sad too.